Well, hey there. How about we get started with another reading from Grimm's Complete Fairy Tales? That's right. But first, if you've been here before, you know what we like to do. We like to set the mood straight. That's right. Oh, yeah, a lot of drawing on that particular melody, I dare say. Yes, sir. All right, what are we reading today? Well, we got a couple in store for you. First, the fox and the horse. A peasant had a faithful horse which had grown old and could do no more work. So his master would no longer give him anything to eat and said, I can certainly make no more use of you. But I still mean well by you, so if you prove yourself strong enough to bring me a lion here, I will maintain you. But now you take yourself way out of my stable. And with this he chased him into the open country, and the horse was sad and went to the forest to seek a little protection from the weather. There he met a fox, and he said, well, why do you hang your head so and go about all alone? Alas, replied the horse, our avarice and fidelity do not dwell together in my house. My master has forgotten what services I have performed for him for so many years. And because I can no longer plow, well, he will give me no more food, and has driven me out. Without giving you a chance? Asked the fox. Oh, the chance was a bad one, he said. If I was still strong enough to bring him a lion, he would keep me, but he well knows that I cannot do that. The fox says, I will help you. You just lay yourself down, stretch yourself out, as if you were dead, and do not stir. The horse did as the fox desired, and the fox went to the lion, who had his den not far off, and he said, a dead horse is lying outside there. Just you come with me. You can have a rich meal. The lion went with him, and when they were both standing by the horse, the fox said, after all, it is not very comfortable for you here. I tell you what, I will fasten you by the tail, and then you can drag it into your cave and devour it in peace. This advice pleased the lion. He lay down in order that the fox might tie the horse fast to him. He kept quite quiet. But the fox tied the lion's legs together with the horse's tail, and twisted and fastened all so well and so strongly that no strength could break it. When he had finished his work, he tapped the horse on the shoulder and said, Pull, white horse, pull. Then up sprang the horse at once and drew the lion away with him. And the lion began to roar so that all the birds in the forest flew out in terror. But the horse let him roar and drew him and dragged him all over the country to his master's door. And when the master saw the lion, he was of a better mind, and said to the horse, You shall stay with me and fare well. And he gave him plenty to eat until he died. And now we read The Fox and the Cat. It happened that the cat met the fox in a forest, and as she thought to herself, he is clever and full of experience, and much esteemed in the world, she spoke to him in a friendly way. Good day, dear Mr. Fox, how are you? Oh, how is all with you? How are you getting through this dear season? The fox, full of all kinds of arrogance, looked at the cat from head to foot, and for a long time did not know whether he would give any answer or not. At last he said, Oh, thou wretched beard cleaner, thou piebald fool, thou hungry mouse hunter, what canst thou be thinking of? Dost thou venture to ask how I'm getting on? Oh, what hast thou learned? How many arts dost thou understand? I understand but one, replied the cat modestly. What art is that? Asked the fox. When the hounds are following me, I can spring into a tree and save myself. Is that all? Said the fox. I'm a master of 100 arts, and I have into the bargain a sack full of cunning. Thou makest me sorry for thee. Come with me, I will teach you thee how people get away from the hounds. Just then a hunter with 4 dogs came, and the cat sprang nimbly up a tree and sat down on top of it, where the branches and the foliage quite concealed her. Open your sack, Mr. Fox, and open your sack, cried the cat to him, but the dogs had already seized him and were holding him fast. Ah, Mr. Fox, cried the cat, you with your 100 arts are left in the lurch. Had you been able to climb like me, you would not have lost your life. All right, the fox and the cat. Now let's read one more, all right, because we got time. The soul, S-O-L-E, soul. The fishes had for a long time been discontented because no other prevailed in their kingdom. None of them turned aside for the others, but all swam to the right or the left as they fancied, or darted between those who wanted to stay together, or got into their way, and a strong one gave a weak one a blow with its tail, which drove it away, or else swallowed it up without much ado. How delightful it would be, said they, if we had a king who enforced law and justice among us. And they met together to choose for their ruler the one who could cleave through the water most quickly and give help to the weak ones. They placed themselves in rank and file by the shore, and the pike gave the signal with his tail, on which they all started. Like an arrow the pike darted away, and with him the heron, the gherkin, the perch, the carp, and all the rest of them. Even the soul swam with them, and hoped to reach the winning place. All at once a cry was heard, "The herring first! The herring first!" "Who is first?" screamed angry the flat, envious soul, who had been left far behind. "Who is first?" The heron was the answer. "The naked heron?" cried the jealous creature. "The naked heron?" Since that time the soul's mouth has been at one side as a punishment. And that has been the soul, S-O-L-E, soul. Grimm's Complete Fairy Tales. Also, we read The Fox and the Cat, if you don't recall, and The Fox and the Horse. And if you're looking for a little bit of Grimm's Complete Fairy Tales of your own, I got an affiliate link down in the description. Just give it a click, support the channel, support yourself, maybe work on your southern dialect. Well, that's all practice, I dare say. All practice. But you can do it if you try. There's plenty of examples out there if you look hard enough. Don't go by me, because I don't do it very well myself. More practice, that's what I say. All right, hey, you come on back next time. We're going to read us another Grimm's Complete Fairy Tale. Kisses to the missus and a tip of the hat to your old cat. You take care of yourselves. You understand? You hear me? All right, good enough.